Yeah, I'm down, but I'm not gonna pay for that. Not yet, anyway. Yeah, he did an ultra. Are the 50 miles an ultra? I thought like the ultras were like 100 miles. Or he did an ultra and only ran about 50 miles. Make it a family affair. Ultra is basically anything over a marathon. I thought ultras were like over 100. I thought that's what made them ultras specifically, but I get that. Anything over 100, sure. An ultra can be 50, 50K, etc. Just over that 27-mile limit, basically. I didn't know that. I learned something new today. Oh. How do I get things I clipped to pop up on stream and or Discord? So on my Discord, the bot would have already like posted something in the channel. If you're in my Discord, if you look at the Twitch corner in my Discord, there's a channel that says Stream Clippies. If you're not, it never does. Now I wonder why that is. I wonder if you have to be oh, you're right. How peculiar. I never noticed that. It doesn't? I think Discord hates me. No, it shouldn't. And you have access to that channel, right? I just want to make sure. You should. I never noticed that it wasn't giving you like. I do. That might be a bot thing. Hold on, let me look at that bot real quick. Because that's very peculiar. I'll post the things I clip in there. Well, yeah, I see that. You just posted one. But like, why doesn't it just do it on its own? You're absolutely right. It should. Because some bots don't like me. How weird. No. That's a weird thing. It should be doing it for everybody, but it could be too that like, maybe it's only doing it for admins. So let me see here. Because I know no, Misa's not an admin. I don't think she is. You're not an admin, right, Misa? Oh, whisper, invite, mod actions, warning, timeout messages. No, you're not a mod. Gives me the option to mod you. How weird. I am truly God's least favorite. Do a 5K at your own comfortable pace and then just walk through the finish line with a lit cigarette, casually waving at the crowd. Let's see. That is super weird. What a power move. I need to be wearing like super short shorts too. Like the kind that kind of sort of just look uncomfortable to wear with how short they are. All right. Hell yeah. Where's the bot? I have to find it real quick. Hold on. 60s basketball shorts. Yep. Where is clip? I gotta find it. Hold on. I know you're here. Clip. You are commands. So let's look at that. What do you trigger? You trigger. So actions. There we go. Action, vertical, backtrack save. Add Twitch target. Or commands. Clip. Oh, holy shit. I didn't even realize that. Well, wait a minute. Might be an issue with how I have this set up. So let me see something. Here we go. Adding. Create stream marker. Write to file. Twitch. Execute code. Okay, and the code should be dumping it in Discord. Discord webhook. Write to file. Let me see something. Hold on. I never noticed that it doesn't work for you. It works for like everybody else. Why doesn't it work for you? And I don't like there's nothing specific about you or your name as to why it shouldn't work for you. So let me see something here. Hold on. I'm not trying to get like super lost in the sauce. I just want to make sure that like it actually recorded the clip for you. Or at least the information and update package. Yeah, fuck it, install it. Why not? Yeah. Hold on, give me a second. There was an update for a thing. Yeah. Six. I have some of those. And striped gym socks pulled up to the top of your calf. They have Courage the Cowardly Dog on the button. It says, "I got that dog in me." That's fun. I mean, I do get a cute shirt. Quote, "I wouldn't be slapping you if you weren't slow." Unrelated. This is many moons away, but I am so sick of this job that I'm going to look into an apprenticeship at a trade of some kind. Women in Trades Fair in May. Punk with a camera has great content. I don't know what Punk with a camera is. Oh my God, so bright. Okay. Go away, change log. Now, clip. How peculiar. Now that's interesting. Huh. You're right. It doesn't give the names for you. You're not like, what's with your name? When did you? Oh, you know what? I don't know why I didn't think of this. When you clip, are you doing the exclamation point clip or are you using Twitch's clip feature? If you use, okay, let me be clear about this. If you use Twitch's clip feature to make clips, it won't work because you're circumventing the bot. You're using Twitch, like you're using Twitch's feature, which is fine. That's fine. But if you use the like clip command, yeah, that's what I thought. If you use the clip command, then the bot will take care of everything else. Like and you don't have to do much. You can, there's a few ways to use the bot's clip command. I actually have, and one way that I prefer you guys to do this, even though no one does it this way because it just takes too long. But there is a 200-point channel point award that says clip clop make a TikTok. If you do that, what it'll do is clip a 2-minute like vertical video, and then it'll clip like a 30-second Twitch clip. Now that takes a while because you have to like go through the process of redeeming. If you want to just quick clip stuff, you can do the exclamation point clip and then just leave it alone and it'll automatically like fill itself out. If you want to add a title to that clip, and this is something I don't think I told you guys. If you want to add a title to your quick clip, if you do exclamation point clip and then like type out something like test title, what it'll do is it'll create a clip with that name. I didn't realize it was doing that. Also, I may be wrong. I'm looking at something here and I'm noticing that it's like doing a thing. So I'm curious if it'll title it. No, it didn't title it, but that's fine. But see, you'll notice that in Discord, it just dumped it, basically. So that's what you want. You want to use that. Ta-da, go team. I got all kinds of fucking. Oh, I gotta. All right, let's close. Let's close that. All right, close you. Is there any audio pushing through this? I hope not. Sure hope not. No, there's no audio. Oh, I guess there was here. Oh no, let's mute it though. Okay, cool. Yay, go team. Hey, my stream looks pretty good. What the fuck? Okay, we're gonna, because I don't want to beat up my bandwidth while I'm streaming. There we go. Back to the game. Anyway, sorry about that wasted. I didn't even think of that. I was like, why isn't it working for you? What's going on? But yeah, no, that makes sense. If you circumvent the bot, then blah blah blah. Whatever. I'm repeating myself now. You know. My partner got this for a friend of ours. He plays a wizard in our campaign. Hold on, let's look at that. Punk with a camera collections. You don't have to be a wizard to cast fireball. Hey, that's badass. That's badass. That's a badass shirt. I want it. What's punk with a camera? How to catch a predator. That's a hard shirt too. I want that sticker. Oh my god, I actually really want that sticker. I love that sticker. That is such a badass sticker. Trans people existing does nothing negative to your life, you crybaby bitch. I love that sticker. Hold up, wait, I'm gonna show you. This is fantastic. Hold up. That's kind of a gangster sticker. Wait a minute. Look at that. Ain't that nice? Trans people existing does nothing negative to your life, you crybaby bitch. I want it. And it's the fucking, what is that? That's the Warhammer dude? That's the Warhammer dude. That's funny. That's funny. I need that. That's fucking great. Claire with those eyes. Anyway. Hold on. I want to see what else is on this website. Wait a minute. Punk with a camera. I'm going to remember that. A lot of these are cool. Hold on. Maga Diablo Macabre. What is this? Make assassinations great again. Oh, that's hard. Yo, that's hard. I would wear that. I should wear that. Ooh, I should wear that. Wear that around certain people at Christmas time. Oh my god. I'm not going to show that one on stream. That one's kind of rough. But that's badass. This website's dope. What the fuck? Why do you need a 30 round mag? Oh god, this site. Hell yeah. Thanks, Ariel. What the fuck? It was dope. Well, I know where I'm shopping for Christmas. Anyway, let's get back to the game. You're welcome, comrade. Scary game gonna do scary shit now or what? Where am I going? Just down? All right. All right, yeah, just down. Can I jump? No, you're gonna make me climb the ladder. So be it. Ooh. Drama. Yeah, you brought this on yourself. Cacksucker. It's over here. Oh, that's just a straight down, huh? Okay, all right. Well, don't need to do that. We have a store near here where I live, and I'm friends with the owner, and the shit they sell is so slay and cute. It's a queer-owned business, and lots of locals buy gifts for their homophobic family members, and it's kind of a thing, though, because they end up loving the gifts, not realizing it's a gift supporting a queer-owned business. You should get into cahoots with them. See if you can reserve fridge space, and then just post up cakes at their spot, and just have like a revolving door of cakes. We have plans next year. Let's go! Cahoots! It's like a thing locally. Like, you guys, yeah, dude, you should get into like a conversation with them about trying to get like a bakery open next door to them, even. Be like, if you guys help me out with the building, I could do everything else. I could do all the hard work. All the labor, the painting, you know, setting it up for an opening, and then boom. We're in the cake business together. That'd be fun. I remember this pool of blood. This was at the beginning of the game. It was a fun time. Managed to escape. That's dope though, dude. You know, my fingers crossed that it works out for you, man. That's exciting for you, like straight up. And if you ever need to hire a baker, not that I have experience, I would move for a full-time baking job. Because it's family, and I'd be like, oh, we in the business. We making cakes. You know? Could be your first or second in command. I gotta do shit. I just gotta do some heavy lifting. I'm okay with that. I get to go home smelling like cakes every day. It'd be fun. Where am I supposed to go? That's the question. I don't remember where I'm supposed to go. If it's a full-time job with Benny's, bro, I won't ever sleep again. Fuck waking up. Fuck sleep. I'm not kidding. I used to have a job. I had a few jobs for like 4 a.m. and I loved it. I loved waking up that early for a job. Like, I don't like having to go to work at like 8 or 9 a.m. because I feel, to me, that's such a waste of the day. You end up spending most of the day inside or on your job. I preferred waking up when the sun was still down, and like 3 or 4 hours in darkness is a beautiful thing, because then you get out of that and the sun's still up. Society is still moving. You can still go and do shit. Fuck, you can hit a happy hour. I used to not like waking up that early. It sucks. I'm a night owl. But see, that's the thing. Like, I'm a night owl too, and I would much rather wake up early than stay up late, because so much, like, there's so many things to do afterwards. Like, if I got off, let's say I get off every day at 2 or 3 a.m. p.m. and I have money in my pocket, bro, I can hit a happy hour. Like, happy hours are hard to hit. A lot of people like to do happy hours at like 3 to 6 p.m. Why don't you work overnights? Because I've also done that before, and that is the most draining shit I've ever done. Working overnights, like, at first, for the first few weeks, you're like, yeah, this is dope. After a month, the feeling of exhaustion you get from overnights is weird, because you wake up and you have shit to, or not wake up, you get off work and you have shit to do, but you're so tired from work, and your sleep schedule is all fucked up because you're sleeping during the day, and sleep during the day sucks. Yeah, sleep during the day sucks because it's like there's light everywhere, it's warm, you can never really get too comfortable. You have to have like prime overnight conditions, or prime sleep conditions rather, not overnight. Is this where I wanted to go? I sure hope this doesn't expand shit. It's loud. Yeah, dude, like life's happening. Like, and it's not even like if it's even loud, it's just, you know, the ambiance of the day. Birds chirping, cars fucking moving. It blows. You know, even if it's not particularly a loud day, it's just you're going to hear shit as you sleep. And it's not always comfortable. Okay, this is not where I wanted to go. No, I don't want to trigger nothing. I fucking knew it. Just go back. Just go back. I had a short gig working overnight at a dog kennel and I hated it. I loved the dogs, hated the work. What was the work? I'm curious about what kind of, like, I mean, I guess you'd have to clean up after them and feed them and stuff, but like, and it wasn't in the safest neighborhood. Cleaning, yeah. Oh yeah, because you're kind of cleaning up the office. So I guess you're kind of, since you're like third shift, you're the one making sure that when everybody comes back, it's pristine the next day. That's a lot of work, because if it's not just the dogs, it's, you gotta mop, you gotta fucking vacuum, you gotta wipe shit down, you gotta clean bathrooms. That's a lot of work. Yeah. Yeah, I hate to say it, but that's what, that's the throes of third shift. That's the throes of graveyard, man. You kind of just have to accept that. But it sucks because you're not in, you know, it's not normal operating business hours. And so that's the time when it's best to get that done. And like, unless you're willing to accept that, it's brutal, because you're going in every day. You have to, you know, deal with like strong chemicals and feces and, you know, fucking, I get it. I sympathize entirely. Most of the dogs were great, but goddamn, the area was creepy. I had a homeless guy just stand at the window and stare at me while I was cleaning. Ooh. That's for like 5 whole minutes. That's uncomfortable. Ah, that sucks. Yeah, Uber's not always cheap. Uber is not always cheap. What's that say right up there? Prohibited zone. From this point forward, only select individuals may pass. Those without permission are asked to leave and contact the head office. What's this say? Oh. I don't know what that is. Let's open that. I don't know if I want to be in here. Oh, okay. This looks okay. This looks like no problem. What are you, a map?
was so close. He knew it. Knew that I was too focused to notice when he brought those men. They'd never gotten past my traps otherwise. Their device is a perversion of my own. The device I should have created. My data, my equipment, my theories, my mind. They replaced my husk of a body with a new dimension of torment.
It was in a weird place in Hollywood, which Hollywood has gotten jankier in the last decade. It has. I can't even argue that it hasn't. It has. But Hollywood ebbs and flows. Hollywood's always been weird. Like, it was weird when I was a kid. It wasn't necessarily as weird in my like teenage and 20s, and now it's just kind of hitting that point where it's kind of circling back to like that old school weirdness it used to have, which it's like a new level of weird. The weird it used to have before was like scary weird. Now it's just like uncomfortable weird. Holly weird, right? There's a reason they call it that. There's a reason they call it that. I'm coming, Leslie! Go to save you, bitches! Man. Yeah. I think the homelessness issue has made it even weirder. Also, the influencer culture made it more weird. It's a bunch of things. Hollywood is an amalgamation of hopes and dreams, and not everybody's hopes and dreams align. That's all that really is. It's an amalgamation of cheap fame meets classic fame meets gets rich quick scheme meets old money. Does that make any sense? Am I making sense with saying any of that? Lots of expats. Isn't the definition of an expat somebody who's like out of America? I always thought expats meant like, I always thought it was like a new age like word for basically people who've emigrated. People who have left the country ultimately. Yeah. An immigrant. An immigrant. Like, it's not like these other countries are calling their people who leave. For white people, immigrant. Yeah. That. See, everybody knows. We all know. None of us are dumb enough to not be fooled by the naming of things, by new age nomenclature. So wait, how did the expat thing even come up? We're talking about Hollywood. Lord forbid white people call themselves immigrants living in LA. Yeah, but are they expats if they're in LA? That's what I'm confused about. LA is quintessentially American. Like, people think of two big cities when they think of USA. They think of LA and they think of New York. I think you're thinking of transplants. Yes, I think she's thinking of transplants too. I'm being literal for the purpose of just understanding what you're trying to say. If you're saying dumb shit and I don't recognize or understand that you're making a mistake, I register as what you're saying as being literal. Okay? Even if it's dumb, I take you at 100% full mast. Whatever it is you give me, I take. I'm so, at least I had the capacity for challenging thought. All right? Because if I didn't challenge that, you'd be over here in Virginia calling transplants expats, and everybody be looking at you like these liberals. You know how they look at us? Like we're the problem. When it's obviously we're the only ones who can identify the problem. Jesus, Baxi, relax. So tell me to relax. You know how I feel about that. I got one word wrong.
Negative. I am a meat Katsuko.
No, you're not. You're a cat. You, Popcat. You did nothing wrong. Holy shit, dude. It's a joke. It's a joke. It's a family joke. Misa understands. She gets it. You can't tell anybody from my bloodline to relax. I hate Popcat. Why do you hate Popcat? Oh, is this the room? Is this where I have my brain treatments? Oh, I can save? I don't want to save. Don't mind me. I just like being loud. Wait, you hate Popcat too, Wastoid? I'm not entirely in my mind. I am decorating. You making a new cake? Or are you decorating your house for the holidays? Chat wants to know. Or I want to know. I'm looking for 5,000? I don't remember. 6,000? I think I'm looking for 6,000. Yeah, I'm looking for